Welcome back to Pickleball Hustle. If you're wondering how to serve in pickleball the right way, you're about to get the complete guide that will change your game from day one. The serve is the only shot you control every single point. Get it right, and you immediately put pressure on your opponent. Get it wrong, and you're giving away free points. In 2026, with the latest USA Pickleball rule clarifications still fresh, understanding how to serve in pickleball correctly is more important than ever. Whether you're a true beginner who's never served before or an intermediate player stuck at 3.5 to 4.0, because your serve is predictable or inconsistent, this video will walk you through everything step by step. We'll cover the official rules for 2026, the proper technique, common mistakes beginners make, advanced tips to add power and spin, drills to practice at home or on court, and exactly how a good serve can boost your rating and win percentage. Let's dive in. First, let's start with the rules, so you know exactly how to serve in pickleball legally in 2026. The serve must be underhand. That means the paddle head must be below your wrist when you contact the ball, and the contact point must be below your waist. No overhand serves, no sidearm tennis-style serves, underhand only. You have to drop or toss the ball from your non-paddle hand and hit it on the bounce or on the way down, no throwing it up and hitting it in the air like tennis. The ball must clear the net and the non-volley zone on the fly and land in the diagonal service court. If it touches the net and still lands in the box, it's a let reserve, no fault. You stand behind the baseline, both feet behind the line until after contact. In doubles, the serve goes to the diagonal court, and only the serving team can score. Games are 2-11, win by 2, and you only score on your serve. So understanding how to serve in pickleball isn't just about technique. It's about setting up every point to give yourself the best chance to score. Now let's break down the technique for how to serve in pickleball step by step. Start with your stance. Feet shoulder width apart, non-dominant foot slightly forward, knees bent a little for balance. Hold the paddle in a continental grip, same grip you'd use for a handshake with the paddle. The paddle face should be slightly open for most serves. Non-paddle hand holds the ball at waist height or slightly lower. The motion is simple. Drop the ball straight down or give it a small toss. Bend your knees slightly. Swing low to high with a smooth underhand motion and contact the ball below your waist. Follow through naturally. Your paddle should end up pointing toward your target. Keep your eyes on the ball until contact. Most beginners look up too early and hit the ball long or into the net. Aiming is key in how to serve in pickleball. For beginners, aim deep to the baseline, about 6 to 8 inches inside the line. Deep serves push your opponent back, give you time to get to the kitchen, and make their return weaker. Avoid serving short into the kitchen, that's an easy attack for them. Also, aim to the middle or to the opponent's weaker side, usually their backhand if they're right-handed. Now let's talk power and spin, because that's where most players level up once they know how to serve in pickleball basics. To add pace, bend your knees more and use your legs to drive upward. Snap your wrist slightly at contact for topspin. This makes the ball dip faster and bounce lower, forcing weaker returns. For side spin, angle the paddle face slightly and brush across the ball from left to right to curve it away from the receiver. The 2026 rules allow paddle spin on contact, so use it. It's legal and very effective. Common mistakes beginners make when learning how to serve in pickleball. Hitting the serve too high leads to long faults. Keep the trajectory low and flat. Tossing the ball too high makes timing hard. Drop or toss low. Standing too close to the baseline, your momentum carries you forward and faults you. Stay back. No follow-through results in weak floating serves. Finish the swing, serving the same spot every time opponents camp an attack. Mix deep, short, spin, and placement. Drills to master how to serve in pickleball. Wall drill, stand 10 to 15 feet from a wall, serve 50 times, focusing on low contact and follow-through. Target drill, place cones or water bottles in the service box, aim for deep corners. 20 serves each side. Partner drill, have a friend return serves while you focus on consistency, count how many in a row you land in. Spin drill, practice brushing the ball for top spin and side spin. Feel the difference in bounce. Advanced tips for how to serve in pickleball once you're consistent. Use the deep middle serve to jam opponents in doubles. They have to decide who returns. Add a little backspin occasionally to keep the ball low and skidding. Vary speed mix fast serves with slower floaters to disrupt rhythm. Watch the receiver's position if they stand far back. Serve short to pull them forward and attack the return. The serve is your first opportunity to dictate the point. A great serve sets up weak returns, gives you time to reach the kitchen, and puts immediate pressure on the other team. Poor serves hand over free points and let opponents attack. That's why learning how to serve in pickleball properly is one of the fastest ways to improve your win rate. In 2026, with leagues and tournaments everywhere, a solid serve can jump your duper rating zero point 0.2 to zero point 0.5 points in a season. I've seen players go from 3.0 to 3.5 just by fixing their serve consistency and adding a little spin. To recap how to serve in pickleball: underhand, below waist, clear the kitchen, land deep in the diagonal box, aim smart, add spin for bite, and practice daily. Start simple, focus on consistency first, then power and placement. You'll see results fast. If this guide on how to serve in pickleball helped you, smash that like button, drop a comment with your biggest serving struggle or what you're going to drill this week, and subscribe to Pickleball Hustle so you don't miss the next beginner to advanced breakdown. Hit the notification bell. We've got dinking drills, third shot drops, budget gear reviews, and league tips coming every week. Keep hustling out there. See you on the courts.